Can't stand a musty pretty female. Like, damn, Sweet Onions, what you been doing, hooping all day? I think Sweet Onions is insane. That hygiene be a lot of the people that look good problem, and that's
Wait, hold up. Before we get into the video, quick story time. So, back in the day, before I got married, I'm out, right? Feel me? Sauced up, because y'all know I stay saucy. You hear me? Go out. Pull a bad bee. That's when I used to mess with that species back in the day. You hear me? End up taking her to the crib. You feel what I'm saying? I took her to the crib. You hear me? Hit her with a 200 stroke. You feel me? It went crazy. But wait, I moved too fast with the story. So while I'm hitting it with the 200 stroke, I started smelling something. You feel me? Now at this time I'm staying in my homeboy crib. Now now at this time, y'all can ask my homeboy to verify this, but every girl I used to crack, I used to always send them home in a white V-neck. It was just like a tag that you've been cracked by me. You know, this back in the day. So I send them home with a white V-neck. You feel me? So if you came out house with a white V-neck on, you already know what happened. But back to this bad chick I was hitting, right? While I'm going, I instantly think I'm like, is my homeboy downstairs cooking fish? You feel me? So I stop. I'm like, hold up, let me see. My boy probably be cooking. So I go downstairs and I'm like, dang, ain't nobody cooking. So I go back in the room. I'm like, why I smell like fish in here? But the crazy thing about it, when I walk outside of the room, I don't smell no fish. You feel me? But I go back in the room and I look at her. I'm like, it's you. I instantly lost all the traction. I said, you gotta go, bro. I'm thinking my homeboy cooking fish the whole time, but it's you. You feel me? But yo, man, I got this video for y'all. It's called Bad Bees Has a Musty Problem. I knew I wasn't the only one who be smelling these musty bad bees. Come on, I guess they spend all their time focused on their outward appearance and not on what matters. You know what I'm saying? Not on bathing. But wait, hold up. Y'all hear that? Reaction, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah, but I ain't gonna hold y'all for too long, man. I will be doing a $500 giveaway to one of my biggest supporters. I don't know what's gonna be a surprise giveaway. You feel what I'm saying? It's gonna be a surprise. So the other channel's still going. Y'all subscribe, but at the end of the day, I'm going for the person that been supporting. So if you've been supporting, make sure you tune in to the live. I'm gonna go live and announce it. So make sure y'all pop out. I also will be doing a $2,500 giveaway when we hit 100K on this channel, man. Hey, the train will continue to go, bro. We making it to the top. That's a promise. But hey, man, let's get into the video, man. Let's get 1,000 likes on the video. Road to 1 million subs, fam. Let's get to it.
how y'all doing? We back at why the bad bitches in the gym be musty. Like, I gotta circle back to that because now I need to know whose responsibility is it to tell a person that they musty. Like, and I know that it's a very sensitive subject or topic or whatever, but if I smell you and you work out with the same, I guess, group of people that I work out with, should I be the one to tell you? Should the trainer be the one to tell you? Should the owner of the gym be the one to tell you? or even if you work out with somebody with a different trainer or whatever, like who should be the one to tell you that you are musty? I know that I'm not the only person that smells these bad bitches who be musty. Because me and my friend be talking about how we smell the bad bitches who be musty. And so I need to know, like, whose responsibility is it to say something? Or should we go and tell, like, our trainer so he can tell the owner that, like, some of the clients or some of the other people who train with some of the other trainers that they be musty? Like, whose responsibility is it to say something? Because I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, but it's not fair to me that you musty.
I just got home from the gym, and let me tell you what happened, because I am stressed. Now, I'm no expert in the gym, but you know, I get it in. And so I'm working on the machine. I'm doing my thing, getting my reps in. You know, I'm feeling the burn. And this chick sits down next to me at the next machine. Now, mind you, the next machine is at least a good, maybe, I don't know, 2.5 feet away. But I get a whiff of her sit-down air. And I start to gag. Like,
it be like that. That sit down there is real. I be in the gym every day, not recently because I hurt my back, but when I be in there, every time I walk past a bad bee, I think that's a requirement of being a bad bee is musty. You feel what I'm saying? It's getting out of hand, bad bees. Hey, take a bath, please. Golly. Y'all can't be out here doing this, man. This is literally messing up the air quality. You feel me?
I really start to gag. Because as my mama would say, you need your ass whooped smelling like that. Because you can't tell me you don't smell that.
A video of that waxer who came on here, and first of all, she was gorgeous. And she came on here and she was telling everybody about her experience as a waxer. And she was saying that there was this one girl that she thought had a tampon. She had left a tampon in, and she tried to pull the string to just finish the wax. And it was actually old, balled up toilet paper that was left inside because apparently people don't wash. This is news to me. She was basically giving women a tutorial that 1, they need to wipe from front to back. 2, they need to be washing. 3, they don't need to be coming to get a wax right after hot yoga or hot mat Pilates or after a 2-hour workout. Like, I thought these things were common sense. Since when are women going to get a wax directly after a workout? And also, when are people going to get a wax directly after being intimate and not showering? I would die before I go get a wax and I haven't showered. And she also said y'all need to be exfoliated. This is how I know a lot of people do not have proper hygiene, and it just really all, like, it's one thing for me just to think that just based off what I see on the internet. It's a whole nother thing for somebody to actually work in aesthetics and see people's private parts on a daily basis for years. And her experience has been absolutely disgusting. Women coming in to get waxes. I'm floored. And she was like, she was like, I don't care about your hyperpigmentation. I don't care about how long the hair is. I don't care about what you're wearing. I don't care about your size. I don't care about what you look like. I don't care about none of that. But like, at a bare minimum, your hygiene should be up to par before you come get a wax. Have y'all ever went to get a wax and you weren't clean? And if so, how did your waxer like do that? Because she said sometimes when y'all take y'all pants down, the whole room smells like feces. I'm disgusted. I'm absolutely disgusted.
I tell y'all, I was musty as fuck for a whole year.
It be like that, bro. It be like that. I knew I wasn't the only one. I was like, bro, this gotta be a problem, bro. Something going on. I don't know. Like I say, it's gotta be a requirement within the bad bee Bible. You feel me? You have to be musty or you don't qualify. Yeah.
And that's why I don't laugh at people when they be like, oh, she was musty. That shit is not funny. That shit, being a musty ass person is so fucking embarrassing. And I was musty because I was breastfeeding. Now, I didn't know that at the time. I just know, okay, I had the baby and I was just getting musty as fuck. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's just because my body changed or some shit like that. Yeah, I was musty. I changed deodorants 5 times. I was still musty as fuck. Then what makes it so bad is the newborn baby would roll in my armpit while we sleeping. and have my face in there, so her fucking face will be musty. So then people want to hold my baby, and I don't want them to hold my baby because she fucking musty. Like, that's what she musty. And it's like, I can't wash the must off her because literally every time she went to sleep, I could put on my chest, she'll roll to the must. So come to find out, when you breastfeed it, your armpits will have a louder smell so that the baby can find a nipple. Baby, listen, that shit is too scientific for me. I don't like that kind of shit. I only breastfed for 1 year. I stopped that shit because I was not gonna be musty for 2 whole years. I was so fucking musty, and immediately, as soon as I stopped breastfeeding, like the next month, I stopped being musty. Are you fucking kidding me? I gotta be musty to feed my baby? The natural.
If anybody get their ass on this app,
I don't know how true that is, because my cousins, I've been around a lot of breastfeeding people, and they ain't musty. Maybe she wasn't taking baths. Well, you know what? I'm not a woman, so I can't really speak for that. But I'm just speaking for my cousin must be just super clean because she just had a baby. And I ain't never, ever been around her and she been musty. I'm just saying she had 3 babies. So I don't know. I'm not saying it's not real, but I don't know. Y'all women, y'all let me know.
and say they coochie don't be a little bit tangy, they coochie don't be a little bit musky, they coochie don't have a little stink to it. Been in this heat, been in the sun, frying like fish and cooking. You a goddamn lie. I won't believe that everybody rocking around here smelling like roses and flowers in this heat. You're a goddamn liar.
Man, y'all ever just walk past a stinking ass bitch one time, bro, and you just got the goddamn hunch in your nose like this? Y'all ever had that feeling? Like, girl, I know you smell that, gang, and whoever your friends is not your friends. Literally, all you need, washcloth, some soap. Get your stinking ass in the shower, bitch.
Okay, so y'all.
That simple. See, the thing is, y'all women, y'all need to stop using them loofahs, man. Yep, you can use both, right? But you need that washcloth to get in the crevices. You hear me? You gotta put your finger in it, get in the crevices. The loofah ain't gonna do it for you. You hear me? You gotta do both. You can use the loofah, then use the rag to get into them crevices. You feel what I'm saying? So you can be clean for real. Hey, trust me, bad bees, I got y'all. We're gonna get this right. You feel me?
I know how people be like they don't tell people that they stink because like you can smell yourself. I don't believe in that shit no more, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. So like 3 years ago, I had got I had got my lashes done by this girl, and after she had did my lashes, all my lashes had fell out like 2 days later. So I had made a video about it. I didn't say her name in the video. I had just made a video saying how all my lashes fell out. I guess she ended up seeing the video. She got mad. She started telling everybody that I was musty. And she even had made like a discount code on her site. Like, use code musty for money off. Okay, cool. At first, I'm like, this bitch is a fucking hater. Mind you, I'm the type of bitch, I keep deodorant in my car. All of that shit, right? Then, last year, or maybe this was in 2023. I don't know. But it was either early 2024 or late 2023. I got into it with a hairstylist bitch. The bitch said damn near the same shit. Then, okay, so I don't give a fuck who you is. If I get a hold to that phone, I'm searching my name in your messages. Like, if I know I'm gonna have your phone for an extended amount of time, I'm going to search my name in your messages. I don't know. I'm just a nosy ass bitch. Now, I'm not gonna just pick up your phone and go through it. Like, if you give me your phone and be like, do this on my phone or play music on I don't know. I'm gonna search my name. I'm not gonna go through your whole phone, but bitch, anything that says Tyler on it, TP, whatever, bitch, that's my business. You said my name. So I had one of my friends' phone one day and I searched my name. Lo and behold, bitch, another musty ass accusation. And I'm not gonna lie, that particular.
You musty, baby. It's okay. Watch this video. We're gonna get you right on how to get that right. You feel me? I'm gonna send her a free washcloth, soap, all of that. She gonna get right. You hear me?
Friend, I stopped talking to her for a little bit because, bitch, if I'm your friend and you feel like I'm musty, bitch, clearly I did not know. No. I'm not the type of bitch that will walk around being musty and just be like, oh, I'm musty, I don't give a fuck. Like, clearly I did not know. So ever since then, bitch, I keep deodorant in the car. I take night showers. When I take my shower at night, I put deodorant on. When I wake up in the morning, I put deodorant on. Bitch, I put perfume on at night. Bitch, when I wake up again in the morning, I put perfume on. Now everybody say that I smell good because, bitch, I was already always putting deodorant on, but bitch, now I take extra care to make sure, because that is almost one of the worst allegations that you can have, is that you're musty. Me to this day, like, and then I do.
Baby girl, the deodorant, yes. The perfume, cool. But baby, you gotta hop in the shower. Bathe. You gotta scrub. Scrub it up, dub. You hear me? You gotta, you hear me? And then after that, guess what you do? You put the deodorant on. I'll put your own game, I got you. And then you throw the perfume on. But you gotta go down to the surface. Hot water. You hear me? But for your level of musty, you might have to hop in the bath, soak, Epsom salt. You might need to throw a cup full of bleach in there to get you right. After you hop out of the tub, you might need to go in the shower to wash it all off. I got you, trust me. Hey, I got y'all. I'm gonna write a whole Bad Bee Bible. I'm gonna put an excerpt in there, the 200 part, where it's gonna say, bathe. All right, we'll give it to me.
Smell checks too. Like, if I'm out all day and I'm with another person, smell my underarm, smell me. Am I must like, And if I'm around somebody that's musty, I'm gonna tell them, or they stink, or any type of smell, I'm gonna tell them, because bitches ain't want to tell me when it was me, and that pissed me off.
Maybe put his whole head up in that thing. Another tip is you can also not only apply deodorant in between under them arms, but apply it in between them areas, not up in the vagina. Swipe some in between the booty, like where the booty cut.
Girl, oh, she preaching. She preaching. You feel me? Hey, hey.
Thighs, area meat, get in there, get in between those thighs, applying deodorant in those areas that could possibly get musty, even behind your knees. You may want to get a whole nother deodorant stick in order to do this, so that you don't have to like cross contaminate. Y'all know, come on, y'all, stick with me. I'm not trying to be the hygiene Olympic here this time. I know they got whole body deodorants and all that. Girl, I've been doing this since. If you don't just use that stick of deodorant, you ain't got a witch hazel on them corners. I like 100% witch hazel. The way you can find out if it's 100% is turn it to the back. If it says 100% witch hazel, generally it's 100%. But if it says something like isopropyl alcohol, I think that's how you pronounce it, that means they got alcohol in it. It's up to you. You can put it in a spray bottle. I've done that before, but like rub it in those areas. You do that right after you get out the shower, after you pat dry. Then you're going to go in with your deodorant and stuff. My last tip is to pat your pat. What is your pat? Your ass and your titties. That is something that me and my sister called a midday refresh. If you are working a job where you work maybe more than about 6 to 8 hours, you may want to refresh yourself. That includes reapplying your deodorant. For some of us, if you've already reached the point of no return or musty, you may want to wipe it off. Having a little small body wash or something, just taking that body wash, wiping it off, putting on your deodorant again, patting some powder on, that's optional. You reevaluate yourself throughout the day, smelling your underarm, taking your hand. When you pull down your pants, smell your panties. Yes, smell your big panties. Like, don't be afraid. That man be putting his whole head up in that thing, and you scared to smell your panties? Smell your panties. Hope that was helpful. We will talk a little bit more about the musty curve. If you doing all of this, you still a little musty, it might be fungal. We could talk about that if y'all cool.
Hey, she doing God's work. She doing God's work. Cause y'all bad bees out here, y'all too focused on looking good, but not on being clean. Come on, man. Real simple. If y'all need me to put out a course on how to take a shower, I got y'all. Hey, I'm here. I'm here for y'all. But yo, and tell me what y'all think about that video in the comments, man. See you guys next video. Always remember, be safe out here, kings and queens. Let's get it.